Good morning, clean team. Miles here with Advanced Cleaning Systems. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is absolutely beautiful here in Rome, Georgia this morning. It's about 65 degrees and we are starting the video off at 8:30 in the morning, you guys. We're headed to our first and only job of the day. It's going to be in Adairsville, Georgia. We're cleaning 3 bedrooms, stairs, a hallway, and a living room for a new customer. I'll make that ticket pop up right here. This is our House Call Pro invoicing app and we absolutely love it. Our customers love it also, so if you're interested in something like this for your business, I have that link down in the description below. You might find this pretty funny, but yesterday I got stuck in the mud in the van and it wasn't fun trying to get it out, and the van just got so dirty. So once I get done with this job, we're gonna come and wash the van off. And one other thing before we leave the shop, the pit is coming along nice. We actually have a rug right here in the trough. We let it dwell overnight. So once I get done with this job and washing the van off, we're gonna come and finish washing this rug. But as you can see, it's not all the way done. I really like it so far because it's sloped like halfway through. I think it's gonna be so much easier, you guys, to push the water off. I just can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. We have a little pump right here to pump the water out. All right, clean team, that's enough talking. Today's video should be pretty good for you guys, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my future uploads, and I'll see you guys there. All right, clean team, we have made it and we're walking up the stairs. Doesn't look like we have any paint or anything like that on the carpet. So before I clean any carpet, I always do a walkthrough to make sure there's nothing that I need to take a picture of, or make sure there's no holes in the ground, because you don't, especially in an empty apartment, you don't want to be held accountable for anything like that. So we're just gonna make sure. Okay, this room is good. Looks like we have some vacuum lines, but in the other rooms, it was a lot of stuff on the top of the carpet, like on the corners. You can see right here, it doesn't look like their vacuum was actually working too good. So I'm curious to see, look, here's some more right here. See? I'm curious to see how much dry soil we're gonna get out of this carpet. Turn the light on. I thought the closet might have a light, but this is the upstairs that we're gonna be cleaning, and this is the living room. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get started with the pre-vacuum to remove the dry soil, as always. So let's have a look at our treasure. Oh, it's a full one. Look at that. I tell you what. Come on now. Always pre-vacuum, no matter what. Wow. Alright everybody, so take a look at these vacuum lines, and I want you guys to rate my vacuum lines 1 through 10. But now we're going to be pre-treating the carpets using our Hydroforce. This is an inline sprayer. So I have my blue hose, which is water coming straight from the truck mount, and my concentrated solution. I have my truck mount turned on 400 psi, which is going to give me a dilution rate of 1 to 4. We'll let this dwell for 15 minutes and then get started with the extraction. Give it a nice even coat. When I was pre-vacuuming, I noticed, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here, let me get out the way with the shadow. It looks a little bit purple, like 1, 2, 4 little spots right there that has some discoloration. It's nothing that we can do about that, but like I said, I always like to point things like that out to my customer if we're doing the walkthrough. I was really surprised at how much dry soil came out of these carpets. I wasn't expecting that. I can't wait to leave from here. I'm so excited, you guys. Get to wash a rug in the new pit. Man, I cannot wait. Now you're probably wondering why I have the mats and the corner guards down if my customer isn't here. But it's little things like that that makes a difference in your business. Just because my customer isn't here doesn't mean I'm not going to take care of their home. We like to treat each home that we work in with respect. If I could wash rugs all day, that's what I would do. I love washing rugs. It's so, I don't know, it's just, I love working at the shop. It's so satisfying. But I also love cleaning carpets and interacting with my customers. It's kind of weird. If I could have like a even mix of both, that would be perfect. We're done with the pre-treatment, almost. So we're gonna let this dwell while we pull in our vacuum hose. And then we'll get started with the extraction. And we'll be headed back to the shop. All right, clean team, we are done with the cleaning. You can see my footprints. Everything turned out well. So the thing that I like to do once I'm done cleaning an empty apartment, I put everything back to the way I found it. Blinds, lights turned off, everything. And we need to make sure that the air is turned on. That way we can have some air circulation and these carpets can dry properly. Everything turned out well. The carpets weren't too bad, but I am curious to see what color the water is. Let me know what color you guys think the water is going to be. I think it's going to be, there it is. I think the water is going to be not super dark brown, but it's going to be brown. But we are good to go here. My job here is done, everybody. Now we get to finally wash a dirty rug, and I'm super happy. I can't wait. So now let's just head to the shop and I'll see you there. All right, we have made it back to the shop and I just got done dumping the dirty water. And I'm not even gonna tell you guys what color the water was. You're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see it. But we're about to get started washing this area rug that I was telling you about today. Alright, clean team, we're finally getting started washing this wool area rug. We let it dwell overnight in our acidic pre-treatment. Now we're going to be using our counter-rotating brush machine, also known as the CRB, to agitate the fibers. Now we're getting started with my favorite part, which is the rinsing and wringing. We're going to be flushing this rug with lots of water and using our rug squeegee with a Teflon glide to evacuate the water from the pit. So what this is doing, we're using our extraction tool. It's the last stage before we put it on the drying racks, where the water is going through the rug, and we're going to keep doing this until we see it come through clear. It's going out to the truck mount. And then once we're done with this, we're going to put it onto our drying racks, set up our fans and our dehu, get it dry, come in here tomorrow, apply our solvent-based protection, and we will deliver it.
Man!
Oh my goodness. Oh my, you getting a workout today, aren't you?
I don't know if I'm going to get up top. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we're going to need an electric one. Because you got all the weight on my end now.
You're going too slow. You're going too slow. Oh my God.
Ready?
You gotta push it down because mine ain't locked in. Alright. Alright everybody, and now we have the rug up on our racks, and this is how we dry it overnight. This is our dehumidifier, and what this is doing is pulling all the moisture that the fans put into the air and bringing it through the tube, putting it into the bucket. But we have a fan facing the front, a fan in the middle, and a fan on the back. That's the end of today's video, everybody. Thank you for watching. We're gonna have the dirty water dump from the carpet that we cleaned earlier today. I sabotaged the one for the dirty rug. I'm sorry about that. I haven't figured out a way to actually show that to you because we're having it pumped out as we're working, so I have to figure out a way to do that. But like I said, that's the end. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on my future videos. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Nice light brown tint to it. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We've seen a lot worse.